Is it on? It's on, isn't it? What's up, everybody? Is it on? It's on, isn't it? Hey, so are you good? I'm actually fine. I'm extremely fine, but a lot of things freaking happened yesterday, and like it's still going on. So yeah, I don't even know like what to talk about first, but yeah, how's it going, everybody? First of all, how's it going, everybody? How's it going? Tell me how it's going for everybody. Tell me. I started in my pants. Same. What's up? I'm doing great. Actually, really, really well. Probably the best so far this year. The best in the past freaking 5 years, actually. And is it Pistol? How's it going? Alright, so I thought you were playing War Thunder, but yeah, how's it going? So, long story short, my brother and my mom raided my place yesterday. It was actually hilarious, cause let me explain. So, should I just use that again? This. Yeah. So basically, what happened was. Oh, and by the way, thank you so much for the donation. Epic, not epic. I cannot join the stream today, but sending all my thoughts for you during this hard time. I hope all gets better for you soon. And remember that we always love you and support you no matter what. Please take care. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Like, it actually helps me a lot too. So here, basically, you guys know like what has been happening in my life, right? And like how it's going. And like, I basically got kicked out of a house that belongs to me, but it was hilarious. Like, that was my first time getting kicked out of a place that I have. So like, I mean, it's all funny now. I mean, I was like actually stressed out and whatever, but it's like all funny. You can freaking make fun of that like on my channel. Like, it's whatever. You just make a meme about it. Again, like, it was hilarious. I mean, it was funny. I mean, it's funny, come to think of it. I mean, yesterday I was actually, was it yesterday? Was it like Thursday? I forgot. And Shani, Sini, G Sini, hey, so I love you stuff. Thank you so much for that. So basically, what happened was this, right? I had a house, right? I had a house, and I was paying for everything, right? I was paying for everything, and I even checked some papers and whatever. I was the only person who lived there. And as soon as I got another house as a workplace, basically, I got kicked out by my father because he apparently didn't like the fact how I got a house, and he was like, "Yeah, get that F out of here." And I was like, "What the hell?" Which didn't make any sense. But I'm gonna explain like why he was doing that, and why he's like that now, and why nobody knew what was happening, even on my channel. And even my family members. Let me explain. Long story short, yes, my whole family is on my side, and my brother was shocked to know that my father was like doing that to me like for a while. Where are you living right now? I'm not gonna explain like where I am, but I'm kind of far from like my previous house. And thank you, Soju81. Hug out with your parents. How would they react to you think? Hugging in Japan is basically like let's have coitus. So I can't really just like hug my parents and be like, ha, because it actually means like hugging somebody means you are getting horny for somebody in Japan. So, and Diego Hernandez, is your dad overweight? He is not. And isn't my cam like for some reason like a bit laggy? What is it? Well, let me fix it. Maybe it's this. Did I fix it? Why is it laggy? Why is it laggy though? Why is it laggy? Why is it laggy? It's good. So it's kind of laggy, like the FPS, the frames are chopping. But yeah, so Hagen is like kissing in Japan, yes, but more hardcore. It's like, let's have SE. I'm not gonna explain. I mean, well, whatever. So basically here, let me explain. So if you just got to this stream, and by the way, let me just read all the donations later from here, because I'm gonna want to just like talk about everything. So if you didn't watch my previous stream, はい、あれ私です。あれ声優としてやってる私です。If you just got to this stream, basically what happened so far is this. Basically, I had a house, right? I had a house. I was living here, and then my brother had another house, right? And let me just read all the donations later. I'm sorry, but thank you so much. I'll read it later. But let me just talk about like what happened and whatever. So this is my house, my brother's house. My brother got a house for like 35 million yen, which is like $350,000, right? And then my brother said like, oh, I'm gonna take care of dad and mom both. So, and my mom decided to live here, and my father also decided to move here as well. So on paper, I was the only person who was here, right? I was paying for everything. That was like under my name and everything, right? But suddenly, my dad decided to move here without saying anything, without doing any of the paper stuff, without telling me anything. And then he started charging me more money, basically. Like I was supposed to pay for my bills and whatever, right? And that should have been like at least 200 a month. But he was like, give me 500, right? And I was like, what? But I basically went like, sure. So I just kept paying him money, right? This 500. And then he started going like, how about 600? And I was like, what the and then he started saying like, pay the taxes for this and that and that. And I was like, what? But I was like, sure. And my mom didn't know about it like at all. And she was like, he's trying to scam you, Sora. Like, you just cannot, you shouldn't do it. And I was like, no, I mean, that sounds reasonable. Like, I literally have to pay this money to people to survive, right? Yo, what the F? You go to an art school for this masterpiece? Yeah, right. So basically, yeah, it was, louder, please. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just get my mic here. And so that was basically what was happening. And so this is my brother. I'm gonna just like write B. This is my brother, right? So my brother basically, so it was like $350,000. He bought the house for like this much, right? And he was like, he is the one who got the house, right? So according to him, he didn't even ask my dad to pay 50,000, but my dad, for some reason, decided to go like, no, somebody has to pay for it. And then first, I don't even know how to explain this because like this is a long story. So it was like back in 2014. That was like when my grandpa was alive, right? So my grandpa was gonna be here, and my whole family was gonna take care of my grandpa, and he was supposed to pay him like, you know, $500 a month to you know, make up for this like 50,000. My brother didn't care about it. He was like, I mean, I'm the one who get the house or whatever. But my dad was like, no, you have to get our grandpa to pay for it. And he was like, what the fuck, why? You don't have to. But he was like, I mean, I guess that makes sense because like if he were to just be there, then yeah, I guess like that makes sense. So like, yeah, that's what was gonna happen. But he passed away before living at the place. He passed away. So he was like, oh, okay, so that's unfortunate. And my father was like, yeah, that's unfortunate. And my brother was like, okay, so like, yeah, nobody has to pay this amount. And then my dad started saying like, no, Sora has to pay for it when I'm here at this house, right? And my brother basically went like, what the fuck? This is what happened. Like, I talked to him yesterday, but like, he basically went like, what the fuck? And let me just read all the donations later. He basically went like, what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, yeah, your reaction, everybody's reaction, exactly. My mom also went like, what the Again, I'm not there. Yeah, what is the logic? Yeah. Yeah, well, so my brother went like, what the so the thing about it is like whatever my dad says, like my brother is the one like who got the house. Like he's responsible for everything, right? He literally said like, what the fuck? And he was like, no, I'm not gonna get any money from Sora. Like, why does he have anything to do with the house? And my mom like told me the same thing as well. Like she was like, no, what the fuck? But my dad was like, no, he has to pay for something. And I was like, and they were like, sure, I mean, if you want to do that, because my dad like wouldn't just like listen to people, right? So he started charging like $500. But to me, it made sense. Because from my perspective, I thought my dad had to pay for the loan here with my brother. But in reality, my brother literally said, my dad doesn't have to pay for it, like, at all. My brother, according to my brother yesterday, he was like, you don't have to pay for it. Like, it's fine. Like, I even told like dad about it, and he still like went like, you have to pay and whatever. So, according to my brother, all the money I paid to my dad, basically, not all the money. Actually, he stole some of it, but yeah, at least he has like 300. No. According to my brother, he at least has 30,000 saved. Like, all the money I gave my dad. My brother was like, it was supposed to be for our loan, but I felt like it was not fair for you, so I kept it all. So you should have it back. You should have it back. And I was like, it's whatever. I mean, you should just like use it to make up for your like other loan. Are you gonna get it back? No, I mean, it's whatever. I mean, the thing about it is like, that's seriously whatever. I mean, it would be great if I can have it back, because I mean, I literally just got a house. And yeah, I mean, I'm still like buying stuff and whatever. But yeah, so it would be like, no, it's not like 7 years worth. It's like 3. I forgot like how much it was. Like 3, 4. I forgot. I'm sorry. Maybe 6 years. I forgot. I seriously forgot. I don't remember. Is this part 2? Part 2, but like more details and like more everything. So basically, that's what was happening, right? And so after the stream on Thursday, my mom called me, right? My mom called me and she was like, "Hey, Sora, can I talk to you?" And I was like, "Why though?" And she was like, "No, I have to talk to you." And I was like, "Can I just talk to you on the call?" And she was like, "No, we have to talk to each other like face to face." And I was like, "But I have stuff to do and I got work to do, so I don't know if I can do that." And she was like, "No, I mean, then just find some time and let's just talk." And I was like, "Sure, then let's just talk today." And I talked to my mother like at a like restaurant over there. Basically, there are like a lot of restaurants there, right? And the freaking restaurants were like all closed, and my mom was like, "I don't know where to go. What do you want to do, Sarah?" And I was like, "Do you want ice cream?" And my mom was like, "Yeah." So basically, yeah, right. I said supermarket, but like we actually ended up going to a shopping mall. And there was like a Baskin Robbins was the only place that was open, right? So I basically went to Baskin Robbins with my mom, and that's like the typical dating place, basically, right? I went there with my mom, like only 2 of us, and the freaking staff was like smiling at us, like he probably thought like I don't have a life, like I legit just like hang out only with my mom or something. Like he probably thought that, but I was like, yeah, I mean, whatever, because that's literally what I do. So I asked my mom like what she wants, and she was like, "Can I have strawberry cheese and cake and chocolate mint?" And I was like, "Sure, okay." So just get a table and just sit at the table and just wait. And she was like, "Okay, bye." And she freaking just disappeared, and I got ice cream for my mom and myself, right? And I basically went to the table, and then I said like, "Hey, so I thought you wanted to talk to me. Nothing wrong with hanging out with your mom, but it's embarrassing, especially it's like a freaking dating place, right?" So basically it was like this. This is the table, and my mom, and me, and some gigantic ice cream. Both of us. It's not poop, by the way. So it was like this, right? And it was seriously like a dating like situation, like I was like, "Hey, so I thought he wanted to talk." And she was like, "Yeah." So it was like, seriously, it was like a dating situation. Like this. And then my mom was like, "So first of all, can you tell me exactly what you went through with your dad?" And I was like, I told her everything, like literally everything I could think of. Everything I had to give up. Everything I had to, like, everything, just literally everything. I just don't know how to phrase this, but I basically told her like how much I went through, how much I decided to give up, and just stay there forever, by myself. Yes, and I got some like a mental stuff, like mental issues, like last year as well. And I told her everything, and she was like, she literally went like, right. And I told her, like, so, if there are like family meetings in the future, I'm not gonna show up there. Like, if that guy is there, because I still wanted to keep harmony in my family. And I just said sorry, and I just said yes to everything he said. And then this happened, right? So I don't know if I can be the same anymore in front of them, because once I got out of the house and started like living here on my own, I noticed what it was like to live normally, like without any stress. And she was like, yeah, I understand. And she was like, yeah, you don't have to. Basically, she was like, yeah, you don't have to. You can live your life. Just try to forget everything you went through. And from here, have your life. Is like what she told me. And I was like, yeah. And then like we started talking about some like dumb stuff, like some literal dumb stuff, like how gay I am. Like, yeah, she actually asked me that too. You didn't live normally. You ate curry even damn day. There are reasons. I had to actually do that, not because like I just cared about my diet or anything. I couldn't use the kitchen, like at all. At that place. I couldn't use the kitchen. No, seriously, my mom actually asked me if I'm gay or not. Cause yeah. It's fine. I mean, it happens. But no, like I couldn't use the kitchen, so that's why I had to get like that robot thing to do anything with it. Because I couldn't use the kitchen. Like I couldn't use anything that was on the first floor. Because that, like, all of them belongs to my dad apparently. And he didn't like it if I used like anything there. Like he would freaking rage call my mom instead. And I get a call from my mom and I go like, oh, sorry. That was like how it was. So. And my mom told me, it's true, he's super gay. We've kissed. Yeah, I kissed Pistol. I even like freaking actually slept with. Yeah, your dad is a child. But let me explain. We figured out what the problem might be. So, my mama told me to get a life. She told me that basically. I think my mom roasted me. Mom, you watching this? By the way, I know you watching this. I know you are watching this. You told me you watch my channel. You told me you watched the stream the other day. You freaking roasted me saying get a life. I didn't think it was a roast, but you roasted me. You literally told me like live your life. That means you wanted me to get a life. Wow. You know what the... Wait. No, she was legit roasting me the whole time. She told me live your life. Live your life. I didn't think about it. And then she told me, go outside more. She told me this. I was like, yeah, I mean, I've been going outside. And like, hang out with friends? That too. She told me like nicely, right? お母さんと仲はいいっす。全然お母さん本当仲いいっす、マジで。She told me to live your life. She was like, so yeah, you can live your life from here, from now on, and make sure to go outside a lot more. Maybe she wanted to tell me to just not get stressed out by just like, you know, just being like hikikomori, just like staying inside and just like not going outside at all. Maybe she meant that. And then she told me to hang out with like my friends a lot more. Maybe she meant like, you know, just hang out with my friends, just forget about everything. But that really sounded like she was trying to roast me, saying like I don't have a life. God damn! Mom! You roasted me the whole time. I thought you were just trying to calm me down or something. But yeah, so that happened, right? So yeah, my mom basically roasted me the entire time for like freaking 1 hour. And then after that, I decided to invite my friends over. And thank you so much for the donation that go. Let me just read all the donations later. I'm sorry. So then after that, I basically invited 2 of my friends. 2. I don't know why I just wrote like 2 of, but like 2 other friends, basically, to my house. My house, right? And then I made them freaking help with like my house stuff. I made them freaking clean up some stuff, and I made them freaking build some stuff while I was like freaking just like laying down and whatever. But I paid them, so I mean it was fair. No, 2 of, not 20F. I'm not talking about Omega like ASL. Not 20 friends, no. Two of my friends, like Yeah, 20 females. Yeah, I mean that works. Right, 20 females. Yeah, I mean, right. I'm basically trying to run a brothel. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, I mean I'm doing. So basically, at 20. No, in reality, just like two of my friends, right? And they basically tried to just they helped me with like freaking, carrying some stuff, whatever. And then suddenly, I got a call from my brother yesterday. So this is me, right? This is me, and my phone. And my brother called me. My brother called me. And he was like, "Dude, you have time, bro?" And I was like, "What?" He was like, "Can I see your soundproof room, bro?" He didn't say that, but like he sounded kind of like that. Like he just basically gave me the bro. How do I call it? How do I say it? Like bro vibes, basically. He was like, "Bro, can I see your soundproof, bro? Yeah, do, bro." That kind of thing, but in Japanese. And I was like, "Why though?" And he was like, "Bro, soundproof, bro. Can I go, bro?" He's not American, he's Japanese, I mean, obviously. So I was like, I mean, sure, if you really want to see the soundproof room, yeah, why not? And he was like, "Can I just go to your place? Can I just visit you now, right now, bro? And thank you so much for the donation." And again, so this is like, that was like, the whole thing was in Japanese. So yeah, I mean, let me explain. So we were not, so you have to think that like we were just like not talking in English. We were just like talking in Japanese. But yeah, let me explain about that later. But thank you so much for the donation. Let me just read that later as well. Let me just read all the donations later because I really have to finish this story. So then he was like, "Can I visit you, bro?" But like I had to leave because I had things to do later. I still like have to do my paperwork stuff. Like I still have to go to the city hall and like freaking the police station and whatever to change my everything. And your brother sounds like an American in Japanese. He sounded like that. He was probably trying to cheer me up by doing that. He was just basically acting stupid. Like that's what he was doing because he didn't want to stress me out probably. So I thought he just wanted to see the soundproof room because like he plays music as well. Like he plays drums and I thought, oh, he probably just wanted to scream at my place and whatever. So I said like, yeah, sure, come to my place, but I have to leave soon, so just, let's just, I can probably just let you stay here for like 30 minutes. And he was like, sure. So basically, he showed up. This is his car. And he showed up. And this is me. He showed up. And my mom also showed up too. And I was like, what? I was like, I thought you just wanted to see the place. My mom has already seen it, but like, why did you freaking bring your mom? Bring mom. But I was like, okay, sure. So I basically started like showing them like my place. Like I was like, so this is the balcony, this is the living room, and blah, blah, blah. So this is a soundproof room. And my brother started playing my guitar like randomly. This right. My brother started playing my guitar and it started going like, ah, ah, ah. And my mom. And me. And my mom told me like, no, actually, we came here to talk to you. And I was like, what? I was like, what? I was like, what did I do? So this is the rating part, by the way. And I was like, what? What do you want me to talk about? And my brother suddenly put away the guitar and he basically looked at me and he was like, tell me everything you experienced. And I was like, I asked my mom, like, so how much does he know? And she was like, she didn't say anything. She was like, basically this. And my brother was like, I heard some stuff from mom, but ちなみに英検僕受けたことないです。英検とか TOEIC やったことないですね。I heard some stuff from mom, but let me just explain everything to me from scratch. And yeah, so I just basically explained him everything. How my dad basically said that I forced my brother to leave the house and I decided to live at the house. So my brother had to buy a new house, right? And my brother was like, no, that's not how it went. And because like I wanted to live at the place, my sister also had to leave the house. So she had to also like buy another house. And I basically am responsible for staying at the place. And my brother was like, no, that's not what happened. And I was like, okay. And It was like a some, yeah, not a good place, but basically it was a not it was not a big house either, but and basically, so I was like, sure. Then I explained I explained that I explained everything to him, saying like, so I'm paying him $500, and I suddenly he told me to pay more and whatever, and he told me like, yeah, that's probably for the loan, right? And he was like, you know what, Sora, I actually have all the money you gave to your dad saved. So if you want it back, I can give it back to you. And I was like, no. I was like, no, and take it, because I don't know. I mean, I just don't like to just take it back from him, because I mean that's him just being kind, right? He was like, he basically decided to just save it all to just avoid problems, and he was like, okay, you can have it back, and you should. And I was like, no, you should just take it because it's whatever. That's just, yeah. You need that money. I don't think so. I mean, money-wise, I'm not really in trouble or nothing. Like, I'm not that desperate, honestly. And so I told him how my dad was like blasting porn 24/7. And Katazaki, thank you so much for the donation. Let me just read it later. And I told him like how my dad was blasting porn 24/7, and he would just get mad at like some small stuff when nobody's there. And then he would just like lie to me and try to control me while like getting money from me. And he was like, yeah, I didn't know that. And he basically told me this, why didn't you tell me that then, like before anything? And I was like, I didn't want to cause any trouble in my family. I just wanted peace and harmony. So I just decided to say yes and just listen to whatever he told me. And he was like, but just because you didn't tell me all this, now this is happening, right? And I was like, yeah. And my mom was like, not porn addiction, let me tell you later. We figured out what that was. It could be that, but let's see. So my brother was like, so if anything happens, you have to tell us, okay? And I was like, yeah, sure, I will. And so I told him like, so from here though, if there are like family meetings and whatever, I don't want to show up there because obvious reasons. And he was like, yeah, I understand it, it's fine. And my mom was like, okay. But my mom also like wanted to be kind of peaceful, so like she was not really fine with it, but again, it just had to happen. And hope you can calm down. I'm actually calm now because I have like my own place now, and just like, you know, I've been inviting freaking a lot of people recently, like everybody basically. What about your sister? I haven't talked to my sister, but I basically told my brother to not really tell her everything because I don't want to really worry her, and at the same time she has nothing to do with it, right? She doesn't have to be involved with this. Like, she can just like have her life with like her kids and whatever. But I just told him that you guys have to be careful as well, because he's changed. My dad changed a lot. Like, he was not like that before, so he will somehow try to use you. That's what happened to me. And he was like, yeah, I'm curious what happened to dad, and I don't know why he's like that. And basically my mom was like, yeah, I don't know, maybe because like he's aged a lot. And I told him, and like, I don't know, I mean, maybe he is like desperate for money. And my brother was basically like, you know how much money he makes? And I was like, what? And my brother was like, hey mom, can I just tell him how much money he makes? And my mom was like, nope. So it looks like my dad makes a lot of money already, but he still like wanted to get money from me. So my brother thought something was weird. And like, so from my perspective, I thought nobody knew he was doing some shady stuff like for a while. But my brother also like noticed it like 3 years ago. So he basically told me like, yeah, I noticed something was weird 3 years ago. And yeah, he's like, when it comes down to like money stuff, like he kind of changes. It's like, he noticed, right? And my mom knows about it because I mean, they've been together forever. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened, but like it's just what it is like. And yeah, so it's 3 years ago, but like he didn't mention it because like he also felt like he doesn't have to like talk about whatever. And then that was it basically. And my brother just called me just now, maybe, saying like, hey, so if there's like anything, if there are any problems, you have to let me know, right? And I was like, yeah, I will try to. And he also asked me like, so you said like he blasts the porn like 24/7, right? And I was like, yeah, sure. And he was like, I was just Googling all the things, all the features, like all the traits that you explain about him. And I feel like I know what it is. And I was like, what is it? We are not sure if it's like 100% like this or not, but there is high possibility that he has dementia. Yeah, you just said it. Yeah. You just said it. Yeah, it's that. And I was like, why? And my brother was like, so saying some stuff like that doesn't make any sense. That's one thing. And apparently having like extreme sexual drive is also one thing too. And they don't care like what's around them. It's what it is like. Yeah. So for my brother, it was easy for him to like figure out it could be like dementia because like my dad started like blasting porn like when there was everybody, right? And then like that makes sense, like how he was saying some like nonsense stuff, getting angry like randomly about some nothing, like basically how old is your dad? He's like 63. So yeah, age wise it makes sense. He's like 60 whatever, so I mean 62. So, did he often forget things? I don't talk to him, so I don't know. But all the traits I explained to my brother sounded like it was obviously dementia to him. And yes, and what? Hearing loss, yes, because like he literally couldn't figure out if I could hear porn or not. And he blasted that. He blasted that. Insisting on changing the story, high libido. So yeah. But that basically, I told him like everything, and so my mom and my brother was like, yeah, that's probably dementia. So we have to do something about it. But the thing about it is like we can just not go up to like dad and just go like, hey, you have dementia, right? And it's not 100% like, it's not that like, it's 100% that. And if you just tell him that, he might just get mad and go like, no, I'm not that, blah, 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 right? So we cannot do that. So like we are still like thinking about what to do. But that's just basically it. So my dad was actually really kind. He was really chill. And he would never get mad at like some, random things. He never did that. My brother noticed like something about him changed 3 years ago. My mom was also like, he's changed like suddenly, and I don't know when, but he's changed. It's basically what they told me, and I thought the same thing. I noticed that something was different like 4 years ago, but it can also cause them to feel fear of being alone. But your father isn't American, is he? No, he's Japanese. So try to try to get a doctor to go to him and check up on him. Like I don't think people who might have dementia don't like it though, including my dad. So like they would say like no. So he has to like notice it himself somehow, but I have nothing to do with it so far because I kind of decided not to really see him, but if that's the case, I guess I can do something about it, right? Because it's not that like he really meant it or something. Would he listen to the most about it? No. He never listens to stuff, but that's just who he is. But still, if it's dementia, then something has to be done, and this whole thing makes sense. And by the way, my whole family is on my side. By the way, like they will know like what happened and how it had to happen. It had to happen, right? Your English is excellent, thank you. How did you learn to speak the language so well? I grew up speaking English and Japanese, so but thank you. But I grew up in Japan. So yeah, if it's really definitely dementia, then we shouldn't really blame him too much. Yeah, I know. So I kinda decided not to really go like, yeah, my dad is an a-hole, because if it's that, then he can't do anything about it. But at the same time, still like that doesn't really uh, erase the facts like how I went through like a lot of things like for the past like 5 years. It doesn't still mean like it doesn't still justify him either way, because I legit felt like I couldn't have my life. But yeah, my mom basically told me to get a life and just like freaking make more friends and just like hang out and go outside. So, uh, he's changed. He's changed. In my case, I don't know anymore which of my parents I can trust. Women are often manipulating. Men try to do all on their own, maybe getting drunk when it's too much. My mother is not like a manipulating type. Like she would listen to me. She would just like tell me things, and she would just support me. She's like that. That's why you shouldn't be so quick to judge Sora's dad. You don't know what type of disorder they are suffering from. But yeah, obviously, my family, my whole family knew like something was wrong with him. Like, since 2017, 16. So, and well, let me just read all the donations. And then I can just like tell you guys more and what to do like later and whatever. And Giussini, you ever played the Yakuza games? Normally in Yakuza you can beat someone up and then they have a revelation afterwards. Maybe do that with your dad. I mean, it just only happens in games. I don't want to do that. But thank you. Faratia Rama, thank you. And Retsu, please give me art tips. My work couldn't compare. Basically don't draw anything for like 10 something years and yeah, you'll be like me. And A, thank you. I just joined the stream and immediately got called to a job. Rip, anyway, here's a housewarming gift. I'm gonna go work now. Thank you so much for the donation. And that girl, good morning, Sora. That girl, she told you to touch grass level. She did, yes. But thank you so much for the donation. John Leon, I don't think live your life means get a life. Again, so like I was talking to her in Japanese. To me, live your life means to live your own rules instead of under the restrictions of others. And I'm pretty sure like she meant that as well, but it still sounded like she roasted me. I know like what her intentions were, but still, it sounded like she roasted me saying like, get a life, you loser. So I was like, okay. And thank you, Shane. Long time, my friend. So glad to hear your family rated you. That was a great, yeah, that was like a good raid for sure. Family loving is great. I know cause I married my Thank you so much for the donation. Kaizen, thank you so much. Kaizen, thank you so much. And S, when Sora draws people, they look like salt shakers. I don't draw ever, so. And Katazaki, thank you so much for that, Katazaki, by the way. I really appreciate it. Like, you've been supporting my channel like for a while now, too, so. Hey Sora, I had something similar happen last summer. Life gets better, and just know that you're a genuine person. I don't think I am, but that doesn't deserve to have a cowardly father like that. Yeah, he might have like dementia and whatever too, right? So I really don't know if I can just call him names. Because if it's that, then there are reasons. But if he's actually trying to be like that, then yeah, I mean, I guess, but... There are reasons why he's like that too, right? Because he was not like that before. And if it's dementia, yeah, I guess. I mean, and know that you are a bigger man than him, and I'm so sorry this happened. Love it. Love you too. Thank you so much. But again, yeah, I don't know, because I feel like it's just dementia and he's not really... He wasn't like that before, basically. So, and thank you, Lemon Jongi. You should give your mom and brother a cream... Cherish them. They are really good people who love and care about you. Happy to see you in a really happy and cheery mood, and glad you can laugh about it now. Yeah, it's gonna be a meme on my channel. Like, you guys can make fun of it too, by the way, on my channel. Like, you don't act like it's something like you guys cannot talk about. Like, that's just what I want to do on my channel. Just freaking meme about it. Just say like, you know, I got kicked out of my house because like my dad was blasting porn. Like, that's actually some meme-worthy stuff, right? Just meme about it. I don't seriously care. Like, it's funnier that way too, isn't it? So I really just nope. And Veronica, happy your family meeting went well. Well, it was just only my brother and my mom, but yeah, I guess DX, maybe? And Katazaki, thank you. This was before you said DX. Oh, wait. Wait, you are DX? Wait, DX and you are the same person? Is it what you were saying? And Ivan Kyoshiro, P strong, B strong, keep throwing. Throwing って何? Thank you so much for the donation, Christian. So glad to hear that you're feeling great. Please use this money to buy yourself your favorite McDonald's meal. Love you. I'm actually thinking about doing that. Trolling か。Trolling だ。Trolling. I see. It's lagging too much. The camera's, yeah, weird. I don't know how to fix it. So, yeah. I'm thinking about doing what I want to do for a while and just chill. I'm actually really tired right now because like I went through like all that, right? But yeah, life is definitely better now. I mean, I can just do whatever I want to do. I can just work anytime I want to work. I can just freaking call my friends here. And you know what though, everybody? I even freaking had a barbecue party last night. Not last night, but like yesterday basically. So like I basically invited my friends here, right? And I got some meat for them. And then we had meat in our mouth. It was interesting because it was my meat. I basically got the meat for $30 and then I gave them the meat. They liked it. Hell yeah. And then I'm gonna probably invite some other friends and that friend of mine and this friend of mine and I'm gonna probably just party time basically. So, and I feel like, you know, I don't know how to explain this. I feel like something is just changing like a lot. So I feel like I can finally have a life. So sort of the no lifer is not gonna be here anymore. Maybe. Let's see if I can actually get a life or not. But yeah. So Sura's no life is gonna be not be here anymore. It's gonna be like Sura's a yes lifer. So my channel might change a little bit too, maybe. Like I don't know. There's been like so many things I wanted to do, but I just kind of decided not to do because, boom. Will Sora finally get a life? Maybe, yeah, maybe. Finally, maybe. I'm down to have a life finally, but get a BF or boyfriend now. I'm looking for a boyfriend now. So if you wanted to date me, just message me and I will definitely go to your level. And as you say you don't draw people, literally just didn't MS Paint FWTF. Thank you so much. And Katazaki was supposed to be an... And what? No, I said that before you mentioned dementia. Glad that it's not something that you made him evil. Yeah, I mean, it's still... Whatever I went through wasn't really great. I mean, I had like the darkest time in my life. I didn't tell anybody about it, but I mean, it's obvious. It's obvious, by the way, everybody. If you have like all my streams saved, just go back to like my past streams, like last year especially. I freaking had a mental breakdown like so many times actually. Right? Right? Sora the boyfriend. Yeah, if you have a big pee-pee and if you wanted to like put your pee-pee in my BB. Hit me up. I feel like some people are gonna actually take it seriously, so I don't know. Sora knows stuff, I know, but like if you actually desperately like want your pee-pee in my BB, then yeah, just BB, yeah, but I'm not gonna say like what BB is, but and pee-pee, yeah, let's just do that. So, and although it's saddening, also I'm super happy you're doing friend things. Finally though, we are having parties like every night mostly, but I guess not today because I have to freaking make a house tour video, right? You guys still like want to see what my house looks like, right? I'm not gonna really... Ah! Thank you so much, Remedies. I will show you my DPics later. Thank you so much. I feel like some people probably take it seriously, like when I say stuff like that. So I don't really mean it when I say stuff like that. So just saying, but yeah. So I'm gonna do a house tour video, and I'm gonna probably upload it today. I mean tomorrow. OnlyFans, I'm not gonna do that. No, I mean that's kind of no. And then I'm gonna show you guys like what my house looks like. I'm not gonna dox myself. Yeah, I have to make sure because like I'm really happy with this house. So I'm gonna just show you guys like what's inside. I'm not gonna show you guys like what's outside, obviously. And then I'm gonna show you guys my kitchen. I'm gonna show you guys my dirty garage. Not maybe garage. I'm gonna show you guys like my dirty wear. I'm gonna show you guys my underwear, everything. So finally. Patreon, I'm not gonna do that. I don't feel happy about like making a Patreon or like a membership thing like on my account, like on my channel account, like on my YouTube channel. I just kind of want to just make this like a trolley stuff. And thank you, Ivan Kyoshiro. Yeah, Wild Sora, have Parchi Wit everyone. Parchi Wit って何? But thank you so much. Chani, Bethy, Poo Poo, I know what it's like to be done wrong by family members with mental health issues. I just want to give you and everyone love and boobs. Also, does your mom think you're gay, Alpaca now? There was like this one time before, when she asked me if I'm gay. Like, it's because like, so basically it was like 10 years ago or something. I don't really hang out with girls. Like, I don't really go to like, Thank you, Rush, though. Let me just read it later. But thank you. My mom asked me, like, if I was gay, like, 10 years ago. I mean, I said yes, maybe. I forgot, like. So it was something like, so I never hang out with girls or something, right? And, like, I never bring girls to, like the house. My sister brought like her boyfriends like so many times, and my brother did, and I was the only person like who didn't bring anybody. So my mom's like instant reaction was like, "Oh, Sora's gay." So she asked me like, "Hey, are you into men?" And I was like, "What?" I think I said yes, like, "Yeah, why not?" And I just remember like her face went like, "Oh, okay," but I was like obviously trolling. So, I mean, so. なんだっけな、なんか一回マジでなんか I feel like she asked me like, hey, do you really want a boyfriend or something? And I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, I mean, you said yeah. I just wanted to troll her. Like, it's freaking funny to troll her that way because she actually believes like everything. Like when I'm obviously lying, like when I'm obviously going like, yeah, I'm gay. And she goes like, huh, I knew it. And like, she said, yeah, やっぱりって言われたわ. She was like, I knew it. And I was like, what the f She was like, I knew it. Yeah, right. I look gay. I sound gay. Sure, I'm gay. What's up, everybody? I'm gay. Nice to meet you. I'm gay. And, baby doll, POV, you're the meat in Sora's mouth. Wait, POV, you're the meat in Sora's mouth. Thank you so much for the donation. 11x, what do I need to do to get some of that meat? Just come to my place and you can get my meat. And Shane, thank you. Remember, Sora, it's important to keep family happy. For example, after a day's hard work, my sister comes home ready for her favorite And Bina Way Unknown, can we have your meat? Yeah, just come to my place. I will probably let you have my meat. And Katazaki, Sora's getting happier and I love it so much. It's more like, according to my mom and my friends, this is normal. So I went through something that was not normal for people to experience. So it's more like I'm just being normal now, I guess. And I just finally feel free. I can finally just do whatever I want to do in my life. I'm gonna have a life. I mean, you're dating my mom. I actually, you know what though? My mom is like my ideal girl. Actually, I'm serious by the way. My mom's like legit my ideal girl, like personality wise. But if I say that, like people are gonna freaking take it seriously and go like, oh my, he's into that. But no, see that, no that that's not what I meant. What I meant was like, that's normal, I think. Yeah, see? You get it, pistol. Like, what I mean is like, my mom is my ideal girl, like personality wise. I'm not saying I want to date my mom because she's my dream. I'm not saying that. Not Sweet Home Alabama. Like. And Grimlock, I will now blast porn all day to get rid of my annoying family. Thanks Sora's dad for the advice. Like seriously though, do it. It works. I seriously got mentally exhausted. I was like, do I really have to hear this every day when I'm like even with my friends? Do I really have to hear him moan? I mean, I freaking just decided to make a meme about it on my channel, so you guys didn't know about it. But you guys can still make a meme about it. I seriously don't care. Like Thank you so much for the donation. Let me read it later. But yeah, I mean that's like the best way to do it. And remedies, yay! We are all happy for you from all the cuties. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm definitely having a better life, and I don't know like how long it lasts. But let's see. I actually feel. You know what though? Let me tell you something. So I felt like something was not going right, but it fucked me up. Let me explain like what I meant by that. Let me just read all the donation later, but let me show you guys something. Yeah, this is exactly when I was going through the whole thing. Let me explain. Thinking about the times when you were fighting your enemies. Are you happy? Are you winning now? You are trying, you're fine now. I freaking just wanted to, I don't know, somehow make myself feel happy, like force myself to feel like happy. Time to say goodbye to yourself. Let's say I am getting better. I am happy, I am fine now. Am I done? Something was not going right, but it fucks me up till it gets crazy. It fucks me up till it gets to my goal. Back then, like I didn't know like what was, but now it's clear. It's kind of obvious. Time to say goodbye. I didn't want to feel like that. I didn't want to feel like that, so I just wanted to. I didn't want to feel like that, so I wanted to figure out how to change myself, which still didn't work out. You're what makes you better. I'll never force myself. ただ前を見つめながら全てつけて自分の価値を知るように Are you happy? Are you winning now? You are trying, you'll find out. I am happy, I am fine now. Am I dying? No, I am not. I felt like some... Back then I didn't know what was going wrong. I didn't know what was like going not right. Well, yeah. Either way, I think it's going better this way. So I just had to explain like what I went through, right? So basically it was just that. Oh, by the way, my songs are like heavily based on like experiences with people and like with a lot of stuff. And thank you, Frigger Designers. Enjoy your life, bro. Pity your ma have such old art, man. So again, if it's like dementia, I don't know if I can, bash at him, but thank you. And thank you, Terran Shano. Hello, so I was watching the VOD of the last stream, and I gotta say, my father was a lot like that too. Glad to see you moving forward. Thank you so much for the donation. Distant race, whether relationship haver challenge 2023. Thank you so much for the donation. Boon sang you for more of your meat in your friends. I will probably. I still haven't told Hiraki I'm here yet. I have to invite Hiraki here and give him my meat. Damn! And methodical. I have like a lot of open rooms. You can visit my place and you can have my meat if you are there. And Jay, you too, by the way. And yeah, give him the meat. Yeah, like any of my friends like that are watching this right now, come to my place and I will give you my meat. Like no, there's like this one cheap place that sells meat. Like seriously, that place it's so cheap. And I got some meat for like $5 and whatever, so I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. And Roshido, why you got insta deny my request on Steam? I don't really think I insta deny, but I'll be gay for a day for you. Wink, wink, nudge. Thank you so much for the donation. Oh no, methodical. I was just saying, you know, I can finally invite my friends over and we can have like my meat because like there are so many places like, you know, that sell meat for cheap prices around my place. Like there's everything here. My meat, my hard meat, soft meat, like everything. So yeah, damn, goddamn. And Accelero, hello, hey Sora, I finally caught your stream live. I found your channel 2 months ago and you've been entertaining me a lot since then. So I wanted to thank you with this donation, sending support to you and your family. Thank you so much for that, I really appreciate it. Like that means a lot to me. I really appreciate it, Accelero, thank you. And Nate, so did your brother end up seeing your soundproof room, or was just that an excuse to raid your room? He wanted to see it, yeah, he wanted to see it and he freaking actually played a baby on acoustic guitar. He was like, baby, 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 oh, and I was like, dude. But yeah, I mean, I guess like he's my brother, so. And Mindfuzz72, love you, sort of love you too. Thank you so much for the donation. Ivan Kyoshiro, do a room tour starting with the toilet next time. That's actually a genius idea. That's actually a genius idea. Wait. Nobody started their like a room tour videos with like them pooping, right? Like that's like the beginning of it. Like, what's up, everybody? So I got a house, and I'm gonna show you guys what the house looks like. And I just like flush my toilet and go like, yeah, let's go. That's genius, dude. Ivan Kyoshiro, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Like that's actually hilarious. Like that's freaking the best way to start my videos. Like, damn, dude. Thank you so much, Ivan Kyoshiro. That's actually genius. And cream pies and meat parties for everyone. Thank you so much for the donation mess. I'm doing that, yeah. And Francis Law, thank you so much. How's it going? So I just wanted to show some love and support your channel. That's a lot, but thank you so much. That's like a lot of money to me. Thank you so much for that. Like it's more than enough. Thank you so much for that, Francis Law. And Lemon Junkie, moms know these things. Also, will your regular stream schedule stay the same? I think it won't change, but I don't have to be worried about me being loud at night, because soundproof room and like this is my house, like so I can just do whatever I want to do, right? And let me just watch what this video is like. What the hell is this? So, what is this useful for? What is this useful for?
Sit down.
Huh?
Hop.
Hmm? I watched gay prawn. Not gay porn, but prawn. It's prawn. On stream because somebody sent it to me. I was like, what the fuck? Alright, so thank you, Lemon Junkie, though. And the bad shoes. Hey, sorry, I missed your stream. I'll make sure to watch the first 43 minutes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jay. And Dizzy Sora's Alabama confirmed low. Thank you so much for that. I'm not, but thank you. And Calico, that eye bag sure worth of freedom. Thank you so much for the donation. And Kang Yu, hi, I'm late for the stream. What's the update? Is meeting your mom get things better? Yeah, actually, things got so much better now. So I can finally have freedom. Your brother manipulated you to get your house, and you really don't see that your mom and brother manipulating you now? How naive. Get ready for rude awakening. So basically, I feel like if you're trolling, you did really great. But if there's like a no, you don't have to delete it. No, because I feel like there's some miscommunication going on. So basically, to explain it, it was more like my brother got a house because they wanted to get a house, right? And my father, yeah, basically told me that. And my mom basically told me to not pay anything to my dad because my dad is like scamming me, right? So my brother and my mom told me to not pay anything. Like he was like, no, they were like, no, you shouldn't. But my dad was like, no, just pay it for everything. And I was like, what? But I did. So my brother has like all the money saved because like he knew it was coming. So he basically offered me the money, and I was like, no, just like take it. So no, my brother and my mom are like all on my side basically, because they didn't even know like this whole thing was going on. And my dad actually started like charging me more and more, and like he was like, just stay here forever, don't leave. So yeah, that was happening. But if you're trolling, you did it well. If there was some miscommunication and you thought of that, then no, it's not really what's happening. My mom and my oh, he's raging? Well, why though? Why? I mean, if you're trolling, I mean, I guess like you really did it well. I mean, this channel is like literally called as rather troll. But I mean, if you're trolling, that's like you did it well. But I mean, if there was like if there was like a miscommunication going on through this stream, no, it was really like my dad was basically telling me to pay for everything, and the money was used for my brother's loan, but my brother even told him like, no, you don't have to pay for it, like at all. Like that, I bought the money, so don't pay for it. But my dad was like, no, just pay. We have to get, money from Sora, basically, which didn't make any sense. But then he started charging me more, and he even told me like he basically told me he was gonna sell the house to me like for 70 million yen, and I was like, what? Because I thought I had the house, right? But yeah, that's basically it. I mean, so if there was like miscommunication going on, tell me, I will just tell you everything again. If you're trolling, you did really well. I mean, you got my attention though. And thank you, Katozaki. Graduated high school yesterday. I started posting every other day last week again, and I just had a 200% increase in these. As I've been getting 60% of my views from suggested videos, got a grind. Thank you so much for the donation. And Richie Low, how can we date? Would like to have some of juicy milky legs. What? I noticed it looks more tender than Wagyu that you had weeks ago. Yum yum. JK, glad everything is going well for you. Also, I agree with mom. You gotta go touch some grass. Exactly, yeah. His residence is registered at my brother's house. I was the only person who was at the house, so he didn't have any rights to kick me out of the house. I got kicked out of the house, that was mine. In the entire history, like I should be the only person who got kicked out of like my own house. The reasoning was because I got another house. But still, like, I was gonna freaking keep my residency there, and I was gonna still pay for the house as well. I was gonna freaking have 2 houses, but I got kicked out. So, I mean, that was like... Did you guys take legal action on this? My brother told me, like, hey, you can sue him. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Like, why would I do that? Because, first, I don't want to cause any more trouble. Second, めんどくさい. Like, troublesome? Pain in the neck? So I was like, nah, it's fine. It's just whatever. I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just deal with it, and I'm gonna just focus on my new life. It's like what I told him. And thank you, Katazaki. I'm gonna come get that meat, Sora. Thank you. No backing out now. Thank you so much. And Hawado, aren't you a little afraid of Hiraki putting its secret sauce on your meat again if you invite him over? A little bit, but let's see. I'm looking forward to it. And Jay, thank you. As Sora when he invites friends for meat party. Show me your genitals. Genitals. What? Show me your genitals. Genitalia. Show me your... You know what's funny though? I was gonna tell S, like, cringy, like, oh, this is cringy. And I was like, oh, that's me. I was gonna just tell her, like, legit, like, hey, this is cringy. But I was like, oh, this is my video. What the fuck? Is it cringy to send somebody a cringy video? Like, is it cringy to think that, like, this is philosophy? This is, like, some next level philosophy. Like, I was like, what the... yeah, this is cringy. Like, this is cringy. It's even the same outfit. You know what, though? Not even just same outfit. Like, same everything. Show me your genitals. What the It's cringy. It's only cringy if you accept it as cringe. You think, no, it is cringy. Yeah, it is cringy. It is cringy. So, okay, everybody, I think that's it for today. I have to, you know, do my sound, not sound, but my house tour video. A friend of mine's coming over soon, and he's gonna help me record the video, and we're gonna probably have some yakiniku, and we might like invite more people, and we might freaking just, you know, play some music and party here because it's soundproof. Ah! This invite Discord girl and Apple guy, they don't live around here though. And thank you so much for the donation. Noodleman 676. I'm going to sleep to the sound of your screams. Thank you so much. And Womtoms, it's been over 2 years since joining your first live stream, and you never fail to make me laugh. I love you, and if you die, I will be so depressed. Thank you so much for telling me that. But thank you. And Lemon Junkie 23. I almost forgot. It was a pleasure to meet you last week. Thank you so much. What is this? Wait, did you come to Japan, or like how did you find this? Wait. Oh, that's Uniqlo! In the States! How much was it? Wasn't it like $10? What, right? $10, right? $10, right? $10, right? $10. This thing is cheap, bro! And thank you so much for telling me that Bad Wars Noob turning to pro. I'm a new subscriber, and I love your videos so much. Thank you so much for telling me that. I really appreciate it. Like, that actually makes me happy too. And thank you, RTYZXC. I can finally have a life. I felt that when I left my childhood religion. It was initially liberating, but I then found it's not easy getting a life. I guess I will feel the same too. And Christian, thank you. How do you say poop in Japanese? Unko! I want to sing something and just get off. What should I sing this time? Something like I haven't. I want to sing something. I want to sing that I haven't sung recently. FMD Sperado, thank you so much for the donation. And Scarlett Jones, happy birthday month, Dale. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. And Christian, how do you say poop in Japanese? Thank you. Reality. I don't know if I can sing it today or not, but let's see. If I suck, I'm sorry. I'll try to be... I'll try not to suck, but...毎日同じことの繰り返しそんな日あることで嘘ばかり重ねてく暗い話題はもう聞き飽きたがそれからは切り裂き全てを受け取り帰る今のご時世そんなことじゃなくて帰らないもの超えてただ夢気分を抱き過ごした日々現実とはとても遠くてCrafty Demon, thank you. You should write a song about poop. I have. Thank you so much. And Aditya Anil, sing Baby Justin Bieber. I will avoid it because I will get copyrighted. And Amon Pandy, watched JJQK 2 days ago. It was awesome. What's your views on it? What is your views on it? I don't know. I've never watched it, and I don't know what that is. But thank you so much for the donation. And Wontums, yeah, let's hear your beautiful voice. Thank you so much. It's not beautiful, but thank you so much. And SRJ, in 2019, my dad had a stroke that turned him into a child. He left me a lot of debt, and I'm still paying. He passed in 2020, and despite it all, I miss him a lot. Thank you so much for that. I'll remember that, just in case. Alright, let me just do that, and I'm gonna get off after that, because this is my love song for everybody. I wrote a love song for everybody, and I don't know like if this is like even good or not, but so please fuck my ass so hard. Tell me my ass it's so tight today. Today I want you to fuck my ass so hard. So you are the one I have been looking for. You are the one who can satisfy me, yeah. So please I beg you, please fuck me in the ass tonight, just you and me, right? In this world, it's just you and me, right? So please fuck my ass so hard. Tell me my ass is so tight today. Today I want you to fuck my ass so hard. Yes, that is what I want. Why don't you fuck my ass hard today? Today I want you to fuck my ass, please fuck my ass. Is this why I don't have a life? Is this why I scare people away? Is this why, like, I feel like I just figured out why my life is like this. Taylor is Duck, thank you. I love your videos and songs. Thank you so much for that. And Logan and Chad, I love you so much. Love you too. Thank you. Ah! Thank you, Blaze. You sure you're not gay? Thank you so much. I'm gay. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much. And Logan Dunn chat. Thank you. And Spooky Meow. Song about penis and boobs. I think I sang one before. I have a song about it. No. Aditya Anil, OP of the anime Sora and his SC life. Thank you so much for the donation. Let me just do one more. And oh, how about that one? Can I have Discord girl's Discord ID? If you think she really is like an anime character, then you might probably be disappointed because she doesn't really. Never mind. Hawado, thank you. Reminds me of. I really hope this is not anything crazy. You should do a live concert or something. Yeah, I want to do it. Yeah, I want to do it. But let's see. This is nothing, can't I might say. No, this is nothing, can't I might say. Happy birthday, it's still counting as this is how we write our story. And try to not lay you down with my wool. Is this now this one you get? If it's not, I'll just try once more. It's not a when you were born. Happy birthday and happy to see you. Oh, everything started on a day. Let's just celebrate your birthday today. It's the happiest day for me and you. Yes, of course it is for everybody. Yes, because you're here now. Yes, hear me on now. You know what makes us feel so much better. Happy birthday, we'll fall down. We'll keep it methodical. Happy birthday, we'll keep it methodical. Happy birthday, happy birthday. What song is this? Go to my channel page, search I Promised or something. I'm gonna just read everything and I'm gonna get off now because I have to film the room tour video and stuff. And thank you, Wom Thomas. Are you Apple Guy and Discord Girl still friends? I think we are friends, and I don't really think we stopped being friends in Japan. I mean, I don't really think that's how it works though. Once you become friends, you're friends forever though. I haven't seen Usa-chan. I haven't seen the Discord Girl and Apple Guy because my life has been just freaking busy. Like I didn't really see any of like my actual like friends in real life either. So yeah, and then I started like inviting my friends over and stuff. And thank you Lemon Jongi TLDR for those just turning games. Rosmam asked if he's gay and told him to get a life in touch grass. Also the shirt was what the fuck? It was like only $10 for me. Uniqlo. Alright, so I think I read everything, right? Rebecca White, thank you so much. I saw your last stream after it was over. I wanted to congratulate you on your new house. I love your content, thank you so much. Alright, so I'm gonna get off now, but before that I'm gonna just try to read everything as much as possible. 3, 2, 1, go. And yes, I'm gonna work on my house tour video now, and I'm gonna edit it. If possible, I'm gonna just upload it tomorrow. If not, then maybe next week. Let's see. I might have to like freaking take a week off, because I'm actually tired, like really tired because all the things I went through. Ishika collab, yeah, I wanna really collab with him, but he's freaking a lot bigger than like I was before. I mean, he was before, so. No. Definitely. Definitely. I stream on Thursdays and Sundays at 12 p.m. in Japan time. I want to, yeah. He seems really chill. 引っ越しました。はい。でまだ警察とか行ってちょっと住民票とかいろいろ変えないといけないんで大変ですよ。Where do you get your trip? I don't got that, bro. I don't got that, bro. Thank you, you too. Thank you, you too. Yes, I did. I actually want to see him too, in person, but I don't know if I can even like see him. I kind of just grew up speaking English and Japanese both, like since I was like 7, 12, something like that. But my family, my sister kind of does, but I think she forgot. So. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. I slept for freaking 12 hours yesterday, cause, you know, I'm gonna just get some food. So are you famous? I'm not famous, no. I'm not famous. I'm not famous. I'm not famous and I'm not popular, no. Stream with friends, maybe I can do that too. I can finally invite my friends here without like feeling like embarrassed or anything. Without worrying about like, penis. How old is Usa-chan now? I think you can just go ask her. You have a crush on her, right? I have an unfortunate news. She doesn't want to date anybody on the internet. So, what's your MBTI type? ENFP? So yeah, just saying. I mean, you can still. I mean, you can ask her, but she's young. Yeah, she's young. She's pretty young. Yeah. And how does does Rin already know you moved? Yes, she's actually one of the people like I told like all my friends about this. Like all my friends. Yeah, all my friends. And yeah, she's like one of the people like I talked to about this too, and she basically helped me out some stuff as well. Like she gave me a lot of like advice and stuff. Like she told me like what to do, what not to do, because like I shouldn't say like anything about her, but yeah, she basically helped me with some stuff. But again, we'll be friends forever, and we are friends. Like even if some people like freaking ship me and her, it's not gonna happen. No, it's just not gonna happen. But yeah, that's really it. So, but she helped me a lot. But it's not only her though who helped me. Like she's just one of the people who helped me. I don't know like if you guys know about that guy or not, but there's like this one guy who we call like Cherry Boy. That guy helped me the most, more than anybody else. He built like all this stuff too, and he told me how to just deal with the whole situation, like stress situation. Non-offshore, yeah, I don't really think she's looking for a BF like on the internet, so I don't think it's gonna work out. But これはまあ今度ちゃんとビデオで言います。すいません。And Rebecca White, I think I read this right. Okay. Is your house newly constructed? No. As thank you, did you change your address for YT to send the gold button outward? I'm going through that right now. Basically, they are having some difficulty, like figuring out like some stuff, because I cannot even like just get them to send anything yet. So I'm just talking to them like for a week now. And they still are going like, I don't know what's happening. We have no idea what's happening. Give me like 2 weeks. And I'm like, okay, because it's just whatever, right? Alright, so it's been 3 minutes, so thank you so much for coming to the stream, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm gonna just work on my house tour video, like once a friend of mine gets here. And I'm gonna do a video with the help of his and just myself. Let's see, I'm gonna probably have to buy him some ramen, whatever. Thank you so much. Have a good day, great night, and live your life as well, everybody. Get a life like me. Touch grass. My mom told me that. And your life will be better too. If I can do it, then you can do it too. Remember, everybody, I was a no-lifer for a while. I gave up on everything. Then look at what I'm doing right now. If I can do it, you can do it too, right? If this no-lifer can do it, why not? You are better than me. Do it. Anyways, bye-bye. Take care. I will see you guys next Thursday. Well, like, I'm gonna upload a video tomorrow, so bye-bye. See ya.